Hello, this is Robert, and welcome to the Real Estate Investors of Nashville. Over the next few minutes, we're going to cover some overview of an investment association, how it can benefit you, as well as how to network with other people. All right, so let's get going. Why real estate? Why in the world are we here tonight? Why are we here interested in real estate? To create wealth, to provide housing for people that are needing it. What's good about real estate? Why do we want it? We want to diversify our investments. That's a good one. Leverage. What do you mean leverage? Oh, we can buy a big house for a little money. Ah, that's a good one. Okay, yes ma'am. More free time. Are they making any more time? Are they making any more real estate? Only in Dubai, where they're filling it in the ocean with sand. It's tangible. You can touch it. What's this stool worth? $20, right? But I can go to a house and stamp on the dirt and bang on the walls. It's real, right? It's real estate. And they're not making any more of it. And everyone needs a place to live. And isn't that nice of you to provide them a home for a little bit of money? What a deal. So getting started. Why are you here? Why do you really want to do real estate? Anytime you do any endeavor, you need to consider your goals. Is what you're doing going to get you your spiritual goals or get you closer to it, or your family goals? Maybe you're doing this to get more free time with your family. You've got a kid you need to send to college. And then business. Maybe you want to own your own business. You need to figure out what that is for you, because without a destination, how will you know you've gotten there? We're going to cover a few of the benefits here. So why being a part of your association is a good thing. Do you want to hear some secrets? What, like the good stuff? How to get the access and get the things you want? First, let's talk about the website. Our web address here, reintn.net. You'll note right here, if you're a member, you can log in to gain access up here in the top right corner. Along this left toolbar here is all these different links. The calendar is where all the events are coming up. Meetings, subgroup meetings. If you want to hear about this stuff, if we're doing a special Saturday class, maybe a Sunday class, maybe a Monday night meeting. Maybe it's a lunch meeting. Who knows? But that calendar will tell you all of what's going on. And you can click on something, and it will pull up all the details about the event. Media list. Our media list is our library. A couple of you guys have asked about books and things to further your knowledge. That's all on our media list. If you'll click on that, you guys see it? This will give you the list of all the items that we have in our library. CDs, books, home study courses that maybe were $1,800, and we have them. You can check them out. Information on membership gives you a little bit more information about the group. Maybe you've got some friends who are looking to join the group. Point them here. Okay, message boards. This is where we can communicate with each other. But this is where you can talk about mortgage lending or short sales or what's going on in Rutherford County. There's actually a message board about that. All the data is added by members, and you can only see it once you're logged in as a member. Of course, we don't verify or endorse anything, so you can kind of put out there, hey, I used Harry the home inspector and he did great, or I used Harry the home inspector and he did terrible. But you can get information there from others, because remember, the best knowledge is what? Someone else's experience, right? How about some secrets? Okay. Member badges. Why would you want to wear your badge? So everybody know who you are. So everyone will know your name, and they're always glad you came. Isn't that nice? I know we all hate name tags, but they're there for a good reason. And with ours, we have different colors. Some of them are yellow, which means life members. That means they've been around more than 10 years. You think they know something? Yeah, I'd find those people and take them to lunch. And the green ones happen to be board members. They typically know a thing or two, some of them. Our red vest hosts. Any of you guys that have been to our meetings have seen folks wearing red vests. Those folks are hosts of the meeting. They're there to answer any question you want to ask, like where's the bathroom? When's this thing start? When's it end? Where's the library? I got this deal. I don't know who to talk to. They can point you to the right people. So ask for those folks. Ask them questions. And then I've already alluded to our media list or library, which tells about what information we have available for you guys to check out. More secrets. The deal table. This is a table over there by our vendor table area where people put out flyers of their stuff. Houses for sale, stuff they want to buy, stuff they need. I need to find a private lender. I have a duplex for sale. I want to buy a bunch of duplexes, whatever. So always check out the deal table and get some of the flyers. Classes are your big source of information. Some of you have asked me about how to size up mobile homes or how to size up different things. There's a whole class on how to do offers. How to know when I look at that and say, well, that ceiling tile's a little bit messed up. That's probably $3 for that. And there's a couple things over here, so I don't know, maybe $20. The classes will tell you how to walk through and make your offer based on a quick 5 or 10 minute look at the property. You want to know that, don't you? Or do you want to hire an appraiser for $300 every time you need to make an offer? No. You want to walk through, look at it, write your offer, and get out of there, right? Get to the next property. Classes will tell you that. So let's do a little quiz. So what's the association's website address? REIN.net. So let's talk about classes. Man, I need to know if I need a permit or not for a project. That might be important if you're fixing a house, right? We have a codes class. What about the traps in fixing a house? What do I need to watch for? We have a rehab class. Man, do I need workers' comp for the guys working on my property? Is that important to know? Yeah. What if the government comes calling? We have an insurance class. Where can I get a copy of a good lease? We have a rentals class. It's one thing to get a lease. It's another thing to know how to use it, right? It's another thing to know how to present it. If I give you a gun and some bullets and say, good luck, you're going to get hurt. So just getting a lease at Office Depot or somewhere, and if you don't know how to use it or what's good or bad about it, you could get hurt. Get a little education on it. The PHP stands for Professional Housing Provider, and it's a national program done by the National Real Estate Investor Association. And the local people here are actually talking that it may soon be required by law. We will probably have some sort of landlord regulation within the next 3 years. This could be one of the requirements. But it shows that you've completed a core of courses and some electives to tell you how to deal in property, how to be a good housing provider, like you said a while ago. Well, here's what the group can do for you. Your local investor association here has rehab homes tours. If you're not a member, they run about $25 a piece. You'll go to 6 or 7 houses. You'll have the owners themselves standing there telling you about the property. They'll answer almost any question you ask them. They'll have before and after pictures. Now, would that be valuable? You can see 6 houses in and out. That's pretty good. But if you remember, it's like 10. You ride on a bus and you don't have to pay for the gas. It's a lot less. So 12 of the monthly meetings, about $20 a piece. That's $240 you'd save. The library. That has all those programs you've been thinking about. Maybe you don't have any money right now, but you want to check them out. So maybe if they're average of $600 a piece, you might save $1,200 right there. Discounts on classes because you're a member. Say you go to 4 of those, call it $60. Contractors and members to tell you who to work with, who not to work with. Networking with other people. What's that worth? What about vendor discounts? Sherwin-Williams gives us a killer discount. We pay less than their own employees pay, all by showing our little member badge. Any Sherwin-Williams in the country will do that for you. So maybe you buy 2 gallons of paint, call it $20. Well, that's a lot of money right there. And what's a membership cost? I mean, this is like a 90% discount. What a deal. Well, your local real estate investor association will give you the tools you need to get educated. But the nice thing about a group of folks is it's a pooling of minds, it's a pooling of efforts. We're all looking for the same thing, to try to grow our education. A lot of the seasoned investors are still studying those things, even after all their experience. One guy that I know, probably 12 years in the business, he still goes to classes and seminars on how to do rentals. Still, after 12 years, don't you think he knows it all? If he goes, and he's been around as long as he has, I try to be right there with him, because I want to learn what he knows. Please visit us online for more information at www.reinTN.net. Again, that's www.reinTN.net.